Well, the time is just gone 9:40 a.m. and we continue with the broadcast this morning as we head towards closure at 10 a.m. right here on Solar Media on News and Views and looking at a number of issues that have been playing out. And one issue that will never ever go away in a hurry by the sound of things is going to be the question of Phala Phala and President Cyril Ramaphosa. Now, we know what the report of the public protector was, although it was in a draft form, it was not the final report. But we heard about members of parliament now voting against the DA's motion for the establishment of an ad hoc committee to investigate the burglary at the President's Phala Phala farm. And we're going now to be joined by Sandile Swana, who is a political analyst. Sandile, good morning to you and welcome to the show.
Good morning.
Yes, I mentioned Phala Phala is not going to go away in a hurry because there are going to be issues that are cropping up on a day-to-day basis. And again, the whole question surrounding the president and whether he has come clean or whether he has not come clean on the burglary that has taken place. Now we see this matter again in Parliament, but again, members of parliament voting against the DA's motion.
Yes, I think we have to accept that other than the people in the ANC who are compromised in a number of ways and complicit in other ways in this Phala Phala matter, will continue to say it must not be investigated. But the intellectual classes of South Africa clearly, together with the registered opposition parties in parliament, do want the investigation to go ahead in the manner that perhaps former Chief Justice Sandile Swana would have wanted it to proceed.
Yes. Now, we know this burglary took place in February 2020, and 3 years later, we are still debating on whether this burglary needs to be investigated or not. Now, clearly, that actually speaks volume from as us as a country, and as far as the government is concerned, that 3 years later, we're still talking about a basic thing like investigating the burglary.
Yes, that is correct. If we were led by people, as you say, the elected government, which is the ANC government, if we're led by honest people, within 5 minutes they would have known that they need to direct Cyril Ramaphosa to go to the impeachment committee and answer all questions, and that all members of parliament who belong to the ANC must vote in favor of establishing the impeachment committee. And by the way, the impeachment committee, which was requested at the time, even this other committee, its principal task is to ask questions and get correct answers. We're not yet talking about whether the president should be removed from office or not. We just want the truth, which is what we are talking about, investigation.
Yes, and it does appear as if there is this concerted effort on the part of the ANC that they will protect Cyril Ramaphosa at all costs and that he won't face a parliamentary inquiry. And this is the reason why they have rejected this probe into all these developments that have been playing out, Sandile.
Yes, this is a traditional approach of the African National Congress. You will remember the testimony of Advocate Nwako Ramatlhodi at the Zondo Commission when he was testifying about what they did with the initial charges of Zuma. Zuma had a number of charges. It related to the arms deal, it related to rape and so on. And Kgalema Motlanthe was Secretary General of the ANC. He formed two committees. Judge Bellem Heath was part of those committees. Lindy Wesisulu was there. Yengeni was there. Nwako Ramatlhodi was there. And their job was to do everything necessary to make sure that Cyril Ramaphosa escapes all liability, and not Cyril Ramaphosa, Zuma at the time And for a period, they succeeded. They even closed down the Scorpions in order for Zuma to escape accountability. Similarly, now, they are pulling all stops. They would rather sink the government, sink the state institutions, rather than allow Cyril Ramaphosa to face the music.
Yes, but does the ANC actually realize that this could come to bite them very badly sometime in the future?
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
I said, does the ANC truly appreciate the fact or realize that what they are doing right now by protecting President Cyril Ramaphosa will come back and drastically or negatively impact on the ANC in the future?
These things are coming back. You are aware that Zuma is in all sorts of court cases as we speak. After he left office, he has seen the inside of a prison cell. So Ramaphosa cannot escape. The ANC itself is already, as we speak, a 40% party. The votes are going away from the ANC. So that is a given. So that's not even a debate anymore. So they are going to start taking heavy blows in the elections next year, which they've been receiving since in Polokwane in 2007.
Well, Sandile, let's see what develops. But as always, we do appreciate you taking time out and sharing your views and your analysis with us here on Salam Media. We wish you all the best, sir. Please take care. Sandile Swana was us, political analyst against the DA, and once again, the motion that was tabled in Parliament that was rejected by the ANC. And the time is just gone 9:47. We come back. We will be joined by Maulana Ibrahim Bam against the whole question surrounding moon sightings and why South Africa has not followed. With our neighbors and the other southern African countries or the regional sightings, why they are not accepted in South Africa.